We have Rockford on the left with Painter. Miracles on the right. That would be Sam once again. Bant Miracles.
Yeah.
Monk's Opal, Lotus Petal. No Metalcraft yet.
I'll fetch. Fetch a mountain, and then Goblin Engineer.
Goblin Engineer has hit. Well, it's on the stack. Let's see if it hits.
Is that right? Yeah. That's right.
Sam with a chance to respond. Goblin Engineer. Good for putting something nasty in the graveyard to weld later. Force pitching Mystical Dispute. Mystical Dispute in the main. That's interesting. 19 up.
Saga, Trigger.
Urza's Saga. Painter.
Let's name.
All right, name Blue. And Cracking of Misty Rainforest.
It's not official.
No Metalcraft yet.
It sure did. What? Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty cool.
Surveil Land. I don't even know what it's called. Every freaking game now. Who's going to crack a clue? Who's going to solve a case? Surveil every freaking land. Carl of Manor block constructed.
And it's Surveil.
Yep.
Power creep. Play patterns. It's all going wrong.
Gonna prismatic ending. Exicles one with 2 colors. Go.
All right. Prismatic ending removes Painter. It's gone. Whereas the Saga will now get a chance to take up. It's at 2.
Great Furnace. Yeah, no.
Great Furnace turns on Mox Opal. Turns on Urza's Saga's construct ability. It's all happening for Rockford. Meticulous Archive is the blue-white Surveil land. Thank you, Thank you, Vans. Appreciate that. Meticulous Archive. I gotta like remember all these Surveil lands now. Crinky says Painter, but no Eddie the Intern. Yeah, Eddie the Intern has relocated. And we miss him. We miss him.
Otherwise, it just goes swag. Oh, by the way, if you want to cut me. They go down to 18.
Up the beanstalk. Draw a card. All right, let's pump out some constructs. Rockford's getting a crack in here. Draw a card. Saga ticks up. Make a construct. And now a search.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure that can happen.
Usually don't get
What to find? Looks like Grindstone has been pulled to the front of the deck.
just taking the risk from outside in.
Yeah, I think it's probably better.
Wallop says, what I love about playing Painter is that you can get your opponent to focus all their resources on stopping the combo and kill them with constructs or fourth Iralingus. Yeah. Yeah, that is the Painter deck. What makes it good is how good its backup plan is. of just attacking with creatures.
Up the beanstalk.
All right, up the beanstalk. Number 2. Sam's going to have to start knocking out some constructs or they will end the game quickly. Right now, there are 5/5s. And there's a Saga with 1 chapter counted on it right now. Well, all right, so Prismatic Ending removes 1. 1 down. But it seems like Rockford will have more on the way. Passing the turn. Urza Saga, 4th Yerlinga stuff also gets around stuff like Null Rod. Great Furnace. Swords on the construct. Rockford will gain a chunk of life.
Go ahead.
Do you have how many cards?
But Rockford can start pumping out more constructs in this next turn cycle.
It always feels bad.
Just pumping them out.
7 and 7.
It never ends.
That's not like yeah, because chances are you're going to be yes, I will.
I'm going to
Cycle.
Oh,
Alright, Cycling Lorien revealed. Gonna look for an island. Will it be Mystic Sanctuary? Exciting.
It's a classic. Can you? Yep.
13 is still amazing.
Twitch chat goes completely nuts whenever Mystic Sanctuaries hit the board. Nope, just a trop. Just a trop.
And I will pest you.
We'll keep it on.
You guy hands up.
Alright, tossing a construct on the battlefield. Back up and running. Saga ticks up to 3.
Make another one.
Okay.
Search.
Gonna search. What will we find this time? Grindstone's already on the battlefield, so not completely necessary to find another one of those. Looks like Soul Guide Lantern has been selected. We'll see if it gets put on the battlefield. Yep, there it is.
Target swords.
Targeting swords. Could be a good weapon against Mystic Sanctuary. I like this choice by Rockford.
That's why I was like, all right, I will swing for 6 in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Swinging for 7. That's a hard hit. Sam down to 5.
18 to 6. All right.
No way.
Yes.
Another Urza Saga. Oh my goodness.
yes.
One touch. And then
Cast a wealth.
That is a Goblin Welder. It's going to resolve end step island cycle.
oh, Shadow.
Mystic Sanctuary not exciting at the moment.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what you're on. I thought you were on Shadow. Nope.
Both of these constructs will have to be eliminated. Alright, there's a Mystic Sanctuary.
Soul Guard was for sure. Targeting?
Could have, yeah. Instead, I had a Thunderous Wrath in hand. Yeah, is there a Thunderous Wrath stuck in your hand? Or it's yeah, I was waiting for you to tap that wasteland. I was like,
One token draw.
where the price of progress is. Oh, yeah. No, that's so, I will play the wastelands and get rid of 2. Yeah,
Mystic Sanctuary targeting Brainstorm.
we're asking ourselves here is
Mystic Sanctuary targeting Brainstorm, getting responded to by sacking Soul Guide Lantern. Countering that ability. Hardcast Terminus. That's pretty good. That'll allow 2 card draws. Welder will go on the bottom. The tokens are gone. But the engine for Rockford still exists. The Urza Saga ticks up to 2. We'll see more constructs, most likely.
Outside bombardiers.
Broadside bombardiers. This could be game winning.
What?
It's not bad.
Yeah, resource. Take two.
I'm going to.
All right. Sam takes the life total down to 0. Nicely done. Broadside bombardiers wins the game for Rockford. Wow. The boast mechanic, everybody. Wow. I don't know if they tested that card. Seems a little too good. You know?
Yeah.
Take one more.
I'm gonna go to 19.
Yeah. The
Create a narrative.
oh yeah.
The true name nemesis of 2024. Broadside bombardiers.
Tense resolves.
I think that was the nail in the coffin.
It's just too powerful.
This is just. So this cumulative every turn you. I already got it.
You were 6, right?
No, I was at 7. Take down 4.
Wits End says it's okay, Chris. It can only be activated once per turn. That's true, but my opponents that didn't draft Kaldheim don't know that.
You know, like a tweet from Roland, or, you know, whatever.
Okay.
So be quiet. Until they side in Bergie, yeah.
It's like the brain equivalent of like ankle weights. You know?
I think there are still people out there in the Legacy WoW that think Boast is like an italic flavor ability and doesn't have its own text or whatever.
The problem is a lot of people are doing that, but like they're.
All right, so green has been selected with Painter Servant.
Yeah. You gotta be like Bane and Dark Knight, right? Four of them,
Yeah.
just multiply it.
Yeah, that's where we are. Boss now too.
Prismatic Ending on Painter. It is gone.
Every time I see like a
Yeah.
President fourth.
Look at the ads I see in there. I'm like,
5 cards in Sam's hand.
I see ads from like
Because if you do it in response to
random like
European
European
age
age
yeah.
and so much like random cryptocurrency.
Yeah, that it was like random right wing shows that I was doing. Three.
Open up my Twitter.
Plateau. Plateau gaining in I don't know, value in Legacy more and more over time. Can't say Plateau has had a better time than it does these days. Looks like Rockford is thinking about deploying a Magus of the Moon or a Broadside Bombardier, and going to go for the Bombardier first. So here's Bombardier.
It's like the format is now just dominated by Broadside. Some people, even the
Possibly hoping that this Magus of the Moon can be game winning at a later point. Counterbalance. It's pretty good.
Yeah, don't worry.
So much fun playing Blue. I'm gonna join them. Draw so many cards. So many cards.
Broadside Bombardier is pretty neat in Painter. Can sack stuff like Chaos Defiler for a lot of damage. Ooh, looks like 4th Year Lingus was the draw. X is 2.
I got levels and stuff. I got Dragon Rage Challenge.
You're a goblin engineer.
Keto.
4th Year Lingus. That could be a problem for Sam if it resolves. Big problem.
because
One,
two
two.
is that. Three. Two reasons.
Can't crack Mystic Sanctuary here to put anything on top. Nothing in the graveyard. And not enough islands at the moment. Floodstrand getting cracked though. Let's see what we do.
Still there?
Different
Euro.
early game wastage that you have.
Yeah, Plateau stonks are on the up right now. With Plateau on the up and up, what is the least played dual land at this point in Legacy? What's number 10 on the list? All right, brainstorm now for Sam. Trying to stop this fourth year Lingus.
Yeah, I can try.
Scrubland.
You can play around with it.
Char Twin, thank you for the gift sub. Gift sub. Thank you, Char Twin. Appreciate that.
But the way they enact their game plan is different enough that you can't have one guy play around.
All right, you got it.
They're all.
Ooh, fourth year Lingus will resolve. That might have been game winning right there. Big attack coming in as well.
For circus, Monarch, and then trigger, and then go ahead.
All right, Rockford is the Monarch. Okay, Terminus is a start. Maybe some regrets not sacking the human, but yeah. Could also sack Great Furnace, I guess. I'm not saying that Rockford needed to, but maybe. Now Sam has to figure out how to become the Monarch.
And cast an arrow.
Okay, casting an Uro isn't the worst. It will go to the graveyard this time, giving Rockford most likely another turn as the Monarch.
I guess maybe the track for will work tomorrow. And then three sticker goblin is banned. Three and three. Not
Go ahead.
four. Oh, my bad. It's just like logistically terrible. And the MTGO, the paper difference is have this maybe too soon for that.
I guess.
But good to know.
Here's the Magus of the Moon. Counterbalance trigger.
Sticker cards that exist. That was like one of the first ones to like break into Legacy. Like there's other sticker cards that are like more
How'd you go to 11?
interesting.
Ancient.
Well, this is just like a, it's like way too goofy.
I think you're only if they.
All right, counterbalance is removed by Pyroblast. Draw off the Monarch. Things going pretty damn well right now for Rockford. Moon locking Sam from any game actions at the moment. Camera gets bumped. Attack for 2.
Universe is beyond it and call it like, I don't know, some other whatever goblin.
20.
Goblin Engineer now. The Great Furnace is still an artifact. Phyrexian Dragon Engine into the graveyard.
Not for the like awkwardness of like the whole sticker.
Yeah, it's the stickers that we for that specific card.
Rockford is still, of course, the Monarch. The Moon is really, really good right now.
I mean, I heard before that plan earlier. I wanted to.
There's Broadside Bombardiers. And that gets the scoop. GG's. GG's. Wow, what a beating from Rockford.